Hello, family. This is your friend Kenisha, and welcome to another episode of Transformation Tuesday. This is an opportunity where we can talk about how can we transform ourselves. And the definition of transform is to make a thorough or dramatic change in character, form, or appearance. And then when we break that down to trans, it stands for taking real people and navigating towards success. And form is forcing ourselves into radical metamorphosis or focusing on the right mindset. So last Tuesday, we talked about we can improve our emotional intelligence and how exciting that is. We've been talking the last few weeks about emotional intelligence and being aware of ourselves and our emotions and feelings, so we can improve. So I'm thinking about a word for this week, and the word is feedback. And here's the definition. It is information about reactions to a product, a person's performance of a task, etc., which is used as a basis for improvement. So immediately this show that I used to watch popped in my mind, and it is called The Young and the Restless. My grandmother watched it, my mom watched it, so therefore I watched it. And I'll tell you this, there's this character on there. His name is Victor Newman. And Victor is like the boss man of Genoa City. He's a billionaire, multi-billionaire, and he runs just about everything. But what I noticed about Victor is his emotional intelligence is rather low. He's been married, divorced, married, divorced, married, divorced. He and Nikki, they're back married, I guess. I don't watch it anymore. But his emotional intelligence is low, and I wonder if he's ever asked for feedback. So our thought for today is EQ Improvement 101, Relationships. So we'll be reading from this book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0 by Bradberry and Greaves. And I love this book. And let's see what it says to us about emotional intelligence. It says, everything you see, including yourself, must travel through your own lens. The problem is, your lens prevents you from ever obtaining a truly objective look at yourself on your own. Often, there's a big difference between how you see yourself and how others see you. I mean, I'm great. I'm patient, I'm kind, I listen, I'm loving. I wonder what others would think about that. And I am all of those things. It also says that self-awareness is the process of getting to know yourself from the inside and the outside in. So inside out, outside in. It says the only way to get the second, more elusive perspective is to open yourself up to feedback from others, which can include friends, coworkers, mentors, supervisors, and family. It says others' views can be a real eye-opener by showing you how other people experience you. So when you ask for feedback, it helps you to see the full you, because there's only a part of you that you know. But there's a part that if we ask for feedback from others, they can tell us. So here's some steps for feedback. So seek others who know you. You don't want to get feedback from someone who doesn't know you. They're not going to have any good data. The other portion is set the tone for honest feedback. This is going to be very important, because if you just go to people who love you and adore you and they won't speak anything truth, then that's not going to help you. I also encourage you that if you get feedback from those who maybe you supervise, then please let them know that you want them to be honest. Sometimes it can be a little scary for someone, if you are their boss, to give you honest feedback. So maybe do an anonymous survey, something that's going to get you what you need and what I need to know as well. So listen without interruptions, and then no excuses. So I did this a few months ago with two people that's on my team. And I tell you this, those ladies gave me some honest feedback, and it hurt. And I wanted to make an excuse. And I wanted to interrupt and say, that's not the truth. That's not who I am. But the reality is, that's how they perceived me. So the feedback helped. So here's our probing question for the week. Who will you seek feedback from this week so that you can make sure to raise your emotional quotient, thereby improving your relationships? This is your friend Kenisha. I want us to have high emotional intelligence so we can have great relationships. Have a wonderful day.